Welcome back to the channel. Have you been wondering what it's like to travel with the Steam Deck? Me too, let's try it out. First things first, I just flew to California for about a week. Was there for 6 days. That's one hotel, one mom's house, 2 airline, 2 airport. I've got some opinions. Let's get into it. The case is awesome and free. It came with the Steam Deck. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. This is the case. The case is actually fantastic. I mean, rock hard, built crazy good. It even came with the lockable zipper like on your luggage. Like, it's absolutely fantastic. So tamper proof, gonna be really hard for people to get into it, right? I absolutely love it. I think that's the coolest thing that they built in this actual true travel case. The other thing about the case though is the case on the back has this weird flappy do, and like it's fine for like sticking chargers and things in, but like it's not like, it doesn't close in. It's not, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I ended up not using it at all the whole trip. So yeah, I didn't use it, but the case, fantastic. Okay, so let's talk about playing it on the plane. So I ended up playing it on the plane under these settings, just in case you want to travel and try and get more battery life. If you watch my last video, you can see the settings that I use for battery life. So I put it at the 40 Hertz mode, and I actually limited the TDP to 10 watts. The performance was stellar, fantastic. I played for probably a half an hour at the actual airport, and then I played again on the plane for over an hour. I was able to get about 40% battery life. Now, playing Elden Ring is a massive chunk of that. I also played a game called Call of Cthulhu. Fantastic game. You should definitely get it on sale for the deck. Plays like a dream, locked 40 Hertz, very cool story. Really enjoyed that. And I actually played that with my noise canceling headphones. And even on the plane, I was fully immersed. Forgot I was there. It was fantastic. AAA gaming, obviously, you're not going to get more than that 2.5 hours. This was a short flight for me. I only actually got an hour of in-air time to actually play before, between snack time and being told I have to put my large devices away, but not bad at all. Let's talk about the Steam Deck's size and ergonomics. So that was one of my biggest issues of the plane. I didn't know this would be an issue, but on the plane, I realized that the armrests are really low, like weirdly lower than they would be in a car or anywhere else. And so you either end up having your arms so low, if you want your elbows supported to make the deck not heavy, you end up with your arms so low that you're tilting your head down and kind of, doing one of these the whole time, and either your neck gets uncomfortable, or you could spend the whole time holding it up in the air so that your neck's not bothered, but now you're holding up a 3-pound device, 2-pound device, and your arms get uncomfortable and you start kind of posturing and so I kind of was playing this back and forth thing that I wasn't planning on. I think it's fine on short flights. Like I said, my flight was 2.5 hours. Yours could be 9.5 or 12 hours from California to London, who knows? But I think for longer periods of time, having either, neck pillows with you or your stuff to prop up your elbows would probably be helpful. Let's talk about the best thing of all. It's a Steam Deck. It's a full gaming computer in your hand. And I was playing Elden Ring on an airplane. Let me repeat that. I was playing Elden Ring on a freaking airplane, and it's just phenomenal. 7-inch screen is massive, everything's sharp, beautiful. On my flight, it was a evening flight. It was very dark in there. I was able to dim the brightness super low to where it was perfect for me, but not affecting anyone around me. Noise canceling headphones, like I said, game changer. I felt fully immersed. It was fantastic. The battery life was good. I think I ended up getting a total of 65 or something, like 68% battery left by the time I got there. So after an hour and a half of playing, that gives you a good idea of what slightly older titles and slightly less demanding titles will do. And honestly, there's chargers built into the back of every seat on a plane now, so you could potentially play this the entire flight. I've now played this on a plane, in an airport. I've played it in a car. I don't know. I've played it basically everywhere. A hotel. I was just in California, like you saw at the beginning, for a Rammstein concert, to visit friends, family, and it was the perfect opportunity to test out the Steam Deck for a traveling scenario. And I have to say, It's pretty incredible. You should definitely travel with the deck. I definitely think you should. All right, let's talk about my one complaint, other than the flappy chingadera and, arms. Those are kind of problems you have just about anywhere. My one and only complaint is that the case, while incredible, was a little bit thicker and bigger than I wanted. So I give the example of the Switch case, and this is the Switch case, and this is the Steam Deck case, and it's significantly larger. Obviously, the device is bigger, unless you've changed the grips on the Switch, but the device is definitely bigger. And my only issue is it's very tall. Can't fix that. But my only issue is that I can't get a thinner version of it. If I could get a thinner version of it, that would live in my bag. 99% of the time that I'm going to be traveling, it's going to be around town, it's going to be local, it's going to be close. And I like to have a nice, thin, low-profile case. Somebody on Amazon, JSOC, somebody please make it for me, and I promise I'll buy it. But other than that, there's really nothing to complain about. The experience overall was fantastic. It was immersive. It was like playing in my little gaming layer. And I don't have enough good things to say about the Steam Deck. So as always, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more future content. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And ask me all your questions in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Peace.